In a recent exclusive interview with the leading film magazine Hollywood Reporter, Sam Heughan, the star of the popular Outlander series, suddenly announced a shocking news. He will take on a completely different role from the elegant and strong Jamie Fraser image that fans are so familiar with. This new role is not only a big turning point in Sam's career but also promises to shake up the world film industry. Sam Heughan confirmed that he will participate in the psychological horror film titled The Silent Abyss, a project directed by famous director David Fincher. This is the first time Sam has appeared in a film with a complex psychological horror, a genre completely different from the historical, action or romantic films that he has participated in before. Sam's role this time is a serial killer with a perverted mentality, haunted by a painful past and living in torment between good and evil. This is the darkest role of my career. I asked myself if I was ready to face the darkest corners of my soul to become the character. But in the end, I realized that this was the challenge I had been looking for all along, Sam confided. According to a source close to the film crew, Sam Heughan had to spend months researching criminal psychology, even meeting psychiatrists and former detectives to deeply understand the psychology of a murderer. He also carried out a strict physical training regimen to lose weight, change his appearance, and create a completely new image, cold, dark and scary. What surprised fans was Sam's brave decision to completely abandon the hero image that he had built over the years. Instead of continuing to stay safe in the familiar zone, Sam chose to face new challenges, embarking on an unprecedented journey of self-discovery. I know that audiences love Jamie Fraser, and I am forever grateful for that. But I don't want to be pigeonholed into one image. As an actor, I have to keep exploring, keep moving forward, even if that path may surprise or disappoint many people, Sam shared sincerely. Director David Fincher also did not hesitate to praise Sam Heughan at the press conference introducing the project. He commented, "I needed someone who could both make the audience sympathize and scare them. Sam brought that, a mixture of charm and darkness, weakness and cruelty. He exceeded my expectations right from the first auditions." The project, The Silent Abyss, immediately became the focus of international media attention. Film experts say that if successful, this will be a breakthrough to help Sam Heughan affirm his position in the world cinema, even opening up opportunities to participate in major awards such as Oscar or BAFTA, something he has never touched with Outlander. Not only that, this role is also a convincing response to the doubts that have surrounded Sam for many years about his diverse acting ability. Because although he is loved in Outlander, he is often commented on as being boxed in the image of a classic hero, lacking breakthroughs. Sam admits that this decision was not easy, especially when he is busy with other projects, including promoting his autobiography and developing his personal whiskey brand. However, he believes that this is the most appropriate time to try something new, when he is mature enough in terms of experience and emotions. Fans, of course, have mixed reactions. Some expressed their excitement, looking forward to seeing Sam in a completely new look, witnessing the remarkable maturity of their idol. But many are also worried that the perfect image of Jamie Fraser in their hearts will be broken by an overly dark and brutal character. In response to mixed opinions, Sam only gently responded, "I appreciate all the love that everyone has for Jamie, and for me. But I also hope that the audience will give me the opportunity to grow, to challenge myself, so that when I return, I can continue to bring more truthful and profound stories." The project The Silent Abyss is expected to start filming at the end of this year and be released in the fall of next year. Currently, Sam is in the final stages of preparation, while balancing other personal schedules. It can be said that the decision to participate in The Silent Abyss is a bold but necessary step for an actor like Sam Heughan, who refuses to stop at safety, who always desires to explore new limits in the art of acting. The question now is, will Sam succeed in his new role, or will this be the biggest gamble of his career? Only time and the audience can answer that. But one thing is certain. Sam Heughan is ready to step into the silent abyss to find a new peak in his relentless artistic journey. Sam Heughan knew the risk he was taking when he took on the role in the silent abyss. It was not only a career risk, but also a personal psychological challenge. He had always appeared to the public with an optimistic, positive and inspirational image. But now, he had to transform into a character with a dark past, haunted by deep psychological trauma, even a dangerous criminal. I had to delve deeper into human psychology than ever before. This role was not simply acting, but understanding, empathizing and facing the dark side of myself. Sometimes transforming into a character made me feel extremely mentally exhausted, but I believe that was necessary for the role to be authentic, Sam confided. To prepare for this film, Sam temporarily put aside many other entertainment activities. He withdrew from some social events, limited his use of social media and spent most of his time studying criminal psychology, reading books about real cases and rewatching classic films of this genre such as Say 7N, Zodiac or Silence of the Lambs. He also had private sessions with psychologists to better understand personality disorders and the inner struggles of criminals. A close friend in the industry shared, "I have never seen Sam so serious. He put aside all the glamour, all the things that made him a symbol of masculinity, to truly transform into the character." That requires a lot of courage. According to an insider source, in this film, Sam not only plays the main role but is also a co-producer, participating in developing the script and building psychological depth for the character. He wanted to make sure that the film was not simply a crime thriller, but a journey into the human mind, where pain, loneliness and dark instincts can drive every action. Director David Fincher commented, "I have never worked with an actor with such a strong commitment." Sam does not just memorize lines or perform scenes precisely, he lives with the character, even carrying the character's obsessions home with him every day. That is what makes him special. Notably, The Silent Abyss is not an easy-to-watch pop entertainment film. The film's content delves into the dark corners of modern society, where people abandoned in loneliness and despair easily become victims, or perpetrators, of terrible tragedies. The film is expected to be rated R for psychological violence and haunting images, marking the first time Sam Heughan has participated in such a mature, gritty film. However, Sam is not afraid of that. He believes that modern audiences are mature enough to accept difficult stories, as long as they are honest and have deep human values. "I don't want to just entertain the audience for 2 hours and then forget it right away. I want them to think, to worry and question the world they live in," he said. When asked if he was afraid that this role would affect the image of the Scottish prince that he has built over many years, Sam just smiled. "I have never thought of myself as a prince or a hero. I am just an actor, and my job is to tell stories, whether they are beautiful or dark." In parallel with this film project, Sam has not completely given up on other activities. He revealed that he will continue to develop the Sassenach whiskey brand, prepare to publish a second travel book about Scotland, and has not ruled out the possibility of returning to lighter roles in the future. But for now, all his passion is devoted to The Silent Abyss. News of Sam Heughan's new role quickly spread across social media and film forums. Fans around the world expressed their support, praising his spirit of innovation and risk-taking. Many also hope that this role will open the door for Sam to enter the ranks of Hollywood A-list stars. In the coming months, audiences will witness a completely different Sam Heughan. No longer the gentle and brave Jamie Fraser, but a broken, wounded person lost in the dark. And perhaps, it is this difference that Sam has always sought in his career. A role of a lifetime, capable of leaving an impression that surpasses all his own limits and the expectations of the public. Sam Heughan's story is proof that, despite having everything, fame, career, love from the audience, for a true artist, the journey of self-discovery never stops. And The Silent Abyss may be the next chapter, full of challenges but also the most brilliant in that journey.